in neuro-linguistic program, we are checking ecology anytime big decisions, all decisions that are going to be taking place that could potentially create a ripple effect, right? Because anytime a decision is made, there is an effect of that decision. It's going to affect your energy personally. It might affect the family, the finances, your overall bandwidth that you have time allowed to handle, your long-term goals, etc. So the whole ecosystem of a person's life and business is at stake every time we're making a decision. So using this lens, SPE, you're looking and keeping the questions tight, rooted in what's observable and not making assumptions. So ecology is more than a practical check. It's a ripple outward check. So not just, oh, all about me, but how is it affecting the world all around? So everything you say yes to or you say no to is sending out that wave, that ripple out into the world. And so these are great things to ask. Is this good for me? Is it good for the people around me? Is it good for the bigger ecosystem that all of us are a part of on this planet and community? When all three of these say yes and they line up, it makes making decisions confident, easy. You can stand by them fully with all of your heart, all of your being, knowing you've made a good informed decision. So now we're going to go through a couple of scenarios specifically to you guys as realtors and entrepreneurs. So one, if you can imagine a client deciding whether or not to list now or maybe wait until spring. This is one I hear always because right now, if you're watching this live, or if you're in the recording, this is November. We've got Thanksgiving coming up next week. And this time of year, when I think about practicing real estate and going on listing appointments, they're always wanting to stall and just interview now and make plans and preparations and then list in the spring, right? So the challenge that we have as agents is really, how do I convince them that now is a better time to sell? And that is true because competition is typically so much less. So the buyers that are out there are certainly more interested, more motivated, more eager to identify the home. So it truly is a great time to be on the market if you are a seller. And I understand that the hassle involved with the holidays and the holiday decor and keeping the home ready, those things are bigger challenges for the sellers, and that is true as well. So ideally, what is best when the client is trying to decide whether to list now or wait until spring, which is typically what most people are all going to do. So based on what you're seeing in your day-to-day life right now, what would listing in the next 30 days change for you? This is a powerful question, but ask the question because we know the market. We know, the number of homes now and then the big peak that's going to start brewing in the spring. However, what we know and what we want isn't what's important. To be ecologically minded, we've got to understand what it is that the client needs, wants, and what's best for them. So we've got to ask the question. And not assume, but extract the answer. So the question is based on what you're seeing in your day-to-day life right now, what would listing look like in the next 30 days and how would that change things for you? Let them describe, let them explain, and you're just taking it all in.